Kirk Cousins.
Absolutely not.
Yo, me too.
I don't trust Kirk Cousins from quarter number 1 to quarter number 4. It's wild. The thing that bothers me about him is I've seen him play games. I'm like, wow, this guy can actually be like good. And then like he comes out against like these teams. And I'm just like, who is this guy? Like, I mean, all right, we know the Bengals like emerged like offensively. I get it. Like, but bro, like the other day against Cincy, like you could see like you'll watch them and you look at him and you're just like, yo, this is the reason why they don't win.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, they have like Dalvin Cook, who's arguably like one of the best like running backs in the league. Bro, and they have Justin Jefferson, who emerged like off the scene last year, like wasn't even like a drop off from Diggs when he left.
Yeah.
And then they have Thielen, who's always like, he's a reliable guy. He'll catch the ball, he'll get you a couple like extra yards after the catch, like. And this guy, he just like holds them back. It's crazy. I don't trust him at all, like throughout the entirety of the game, not even the end of the game, like the entirety of the game. Like at any point of the game, he could turn the ball over and it's like a disaster, like off the jump.
Yeah, it's so weird with him too. And there's also that running trend of I think he's won one primetime game in his career. He's like 1 in 15,
Bro,
just plays
horrible.
horrible.
When he was on Washington, like I literally couldn't wait to play them because it was like an automatic win on the schedule. No matter who the Cowboys quarterback was, he always found a way for them to lose, always. And he went to Minnesota, and everyone was like, "Oh, he went to Minnesota." Like Minnesota was good. Like the only they had like when they had like Bridgewater there, like they started to emerge, but then he got
Case
that
Keenum,
serious.
too.
But like Case Keenum is like a backup quarterback at best in the league right now. And he brought them to, like, what was it, the NFC Championship game, right?
And then the next year they got
that
Cousins.
was when they had the walk-off with Diggs against the Saints. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, they can go with Case Keenum. And this guy, Kirk Cousins, is like was a bona fide starter, and, like, Washington left. And they were like, oh, wow, he's going to Minnesota now. He's going to have all these weapons. And nothing.
Duds.
Yeah, duds. And they're probably not even going to do anything this year. And Green Bay, you saw week 1 was like, I'm not going to get, like, crazy on that, but all their teams in their division lost, didn't they?
Yeah.
All the teams are 0-1. And they're still probably going to have a hard time making the playoffs, which is wild.
And even Green Bay, for as bad as it looked, the more I thought about it, I was like, because the week 1 episode, there's always like the super hot takes and stuff. I just was saying to myself, man, they still got number 12. They'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. They easily have on his worst day, that was his worst day.
That's like probably the worst game we've ever seen him play.
Yeah.
And it's like whatever. After all that stuff that was going on in the offseason with the contracts, you didn't want to be there.
You just gotta
I'd say
trust,
give it a little bit.
You gotta trust that he'll bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers like that year when they were like started off like, terrible. And he was just like everybody relaxed, and they went off after that. Like him, he's like a quarterback that you're just never gonna like worry about. He's gonna get it together, especially with Adams too. They're gonna go off.